Hi, welcome to Perdido Keep Gaming again. This is George calling in from the Emerald Coast. We're gonna crack some packs today. Today I've got a bundle of Ravnica Allegiance. It's really not the best thing to get. Of course, a booster box is much more better. But in this case, you know, you've got some, you know, your basic 10 cards. You got your box, which is the usual. And then you got some lands. I don't know where any of these. Yeah, there's. You get five. Well, no, one premium foil version of each basic land. So you got your regular basic lands, and you got your foil land, and of course the spin down life counter, which is amazingly enough not a real 20-sided die. And one of the last times you're going to see a player's guide. Unfortunately, those were always kind of fun to read, to see what they were, you know, up to. But let's yeah, that didn't work out so well. But yeah, these Ravnica Allegiance, it's kind of like the weaker of the two guild return to Ravnica sets. Whatever box that thing is. Of course, you know, there's a poster inside. I said before, it might be interesting to see if you can do some decoupage on that. And of course, player's guide, you get to, you know, read about all this stuff. And of course, in a little card sorter box with the white and blue. New car smell. And in case you don't know how to do that, which I don't really know how to, you know, do decks or anything. I'm not a deck techer or anything like that, but I'll have to do some videos on some of these little budget pioneer things that I've been playing around with. It's kind of fun to make decks out of totally useless cards and see what might happen with them. But foils on top, big old chunk of lands. Anyway, let's crack these open. The big ones in this are all rares. Well, except for Smothering Tithe, I think. You have a land cycle in here, a rare land cycle. The top one being Breeding Pool and Blood Crypt, Stomping Ground, but nothing really totally amazing. Breeding Pools, you know, would pay for half of this box. But yeah, typical Recto's Cry of the Carnarium. And up right off the bat, there's your big honking guy. Yeah, that's a nice nice hit. Minister to Obligation, and you get one of the guild gates as usual. So, but yeah, how about them apples? But the yeah, there's of course, I think it's 5 lands, or is it 10 lands? Is it 5 lands? Yeah, who knows? Quench, Rebel Slinger, and Passion Orc. Big in the meta these days, right? Ill-Gotten Inheritance, always fun. A little control action. Basilica Bell Haunt, that's always fun. Gatebreaker Ram, and Domri, the hated Domri. Another foil. Oops. Zoria Skillgate and Beast Token. Reminds me, what happened to the other token? Wasn't there supposed to be a token in the first pack? Did I miss it? Yeah, I mean, there's both the allegiances. What else should be going out of specs? War of the Spark out of specs, and Magic 2020 going out of leaving the standard. It's another quench, Rebel Slinger. Wait a minute, this is the same freaking thing. More control, Rakdos Locket, Catacomb, Screaming Shield, Ghoul, Priest of Forgotten Gods. Yeah, it's always fun. Simic Guildgate, token. Third quench out of, and what the heck? Rebel Slinger. Is that the third Rebel Slinger as well? Footlight Fiend again, Mammoth. Oh, wait a minute. This is the same pack. Rakdos Locket, Jurta Goblin. That's always fun. 3/3 or 2/2 and pound you right in the face at the get-go. A little split card. Although, yeah, Carnage is always fun. Immolation Shaman. Rakdos Guildgate. I thought that was kind of cool, getting really cool right out the gate. I think he's what, $17, $16, something like that. But like I said, these bundles are comparatively, you're not getting really your money's worth for the, because the booster box 36 packs at $99 these days, is definitely better than $30 to $40 for 10 packs. So, Spear. Never quench. I got a whole playset already. What the? Undercity, Actrees, Imperious Oligarch. Get the point. Galloping Lizard. Dovidzak Cutie. You're gonna see him a lot. It's kind of fun with it coming off the battlefield, back on the battlefield. Absorb. Spirit token. But, yeah, it's 4 sets that should be leaving the standard pretty soon. It's like the entire Ravnica thing will be gone. Azorius Night Arbiter. Can't be blocked. Buff him up. Can't be blocked. Grasping Thole. That's always fun. Man, blinking him in and out of the battlefield might be handy. Wall of Lost Thoughts. Skargan Hellkite. Mythic, but yeah. So next up will be what we got? Core Set 21, Spear Spewer. Speak of the English. Blade Brand, not too bad. Gross Bile, Biogenic, Sky Tether, Gates Ablaze, Mirror March. Got about 3 packs left here, but I think we already hit the big one with the first pack. Gore Clan Record. Civic Stalwart. There's another Azorius, another Locket, 2 more Lockets. Skittereel, Thunder Shaman, Flames of the Raised Boar, and the Police Woman. That's what I call her. Lavina, Azorius Renegade. But I put these in as a pile of stuff to, I think my collection of this is finished. But put those in my pile to make decks. Just goof off decks. Good line, get rid of them, Skewer the Critics, very popular. Blade Brand again, Gross Spiral. Acrobat. Tower Defense. There's Blood Crypt. He's up there somewhere, what, $10 maybe? That's cool. Got 2 of the lands. 2 of the lands out of 10 packs. Ain't too bad. There's a spewer, fairy duelist. Open the gates. Lots of gate cards in this set, and of course the whole Ravnica set. Goblin Gathering, got to have many of them. Well, as many as possible, right? 4. Summer Judgment, good for blasting some poor guy that just got tapped. Another split card, tap target, or create some Thopters. Rally to battle. Untapped creatures, give them a big old ++. And for the last rare, it's a split card, Revival Revenge. Double your life total, and he loses half for 6 mana. Sounds something like Orzhov would do. And last foil, Orzhov, and the token. Anyway, yeah, that's not too bad. 2 the land cycle. 1 Planeswalker, although it's Domri, so, you know. You'll add to your ability to get some mana and everything like that. If you can get them up to an 8, that might be that's definitely, yeah, if you can get them up to an 8, create that emblem, yeah. Get a 4/4 beast to go stompy on your enemy. All right, well, that's it. If you like what you see, please hit like and hit subscribe, and leave me a comment if you've got any words of advice or anything like that. I'd be glad to hear from you. The weather is nice down here. Hope if you're in the area, you're enjoying yourself for the summer, and stay safe out there.